I lost myself, so my woman started cheating on me. Motherfucker, say that backwards. Your woman cheated on you because you lost yourself. A woman doesn't like a lost man. You're not a lost fucking puppy. She got with a, so she thought she got with a man. How to be respected in your relationship. Number one, reflect what you expect. So if you go into a relationship thinking like, I am going to be unfaithful, even if they catch you or not, guess what? Again, the energy is going to transfer. They're going to feel it. They're going to see in your character, and those games are going to be played back and forth. Me personally, listen, I've been with some alpha ass independent women. I have never been disrespected by anyone I've ever been with. I talk to men out there and they tell me like, oh, I've lost myself, so now my woman is treating me like a piece of shit because you treat yourself like a piece of shit. How can you expect what you're not reflecting? You treat yourself like shit, you're gonna be treated like a piece of shit. It's that fucking simple, right? So I want you to really take into consideration, what are you bringing to the table? Who are you playing in your relationship? Are you playing a bitch? Or are you playing a fucking beast? Because if you're playing a bitch, you're gonna be treated like one. If you're playing a beast, you will be respected like one. All right, there's a whole lot of different dynamics that play into relationships, some in which a lot of you might not agree in. But one that I've lived by is, as a man, you're never supposed to be completely transparent, gullible, or vulnerable. You can go to different extremes, right? And it goes for men and women, right? A woman doesn't like a soft man. A real man doesn't like a yes to woman. A man that has a woman who plays house and, you know, takes her clothes off when he says so, best believe they're out there fucking around. But if you give a man a challenge, if you give a man something to be looking forward to, as crazy as it sounds, even a little bit of disagreements and maybe some conflict, all right, that keeps the dynamic of the relationship exciting. But that's for a whole nother call. That's for a whole nother topic, all right? Number two. Number one was reflect what you expect. Number two, in my opinion, is you can never think that somebody is going to do something that you have yet to do yourself. I'm always the person to do it 10 times before I can even expect. So again, I'm not doing with the intentions of getting that in return, right? When I started this relationship, this last relationship with my now fiance, I was cooking, I was cleaning, I was protecting, I was providing, right? Before I can expect anything. Now, after doing that for a year or two, yes, things might have had to been set as far as boundaries to make shit healthy, to make the dynamic thrive, right? It's not to where it's, oh, we're arguing about the same shit back and forth. Listen, let's get this out the way, let's continue to grow. It's very important that if you are a man seeking a woman of substance, a beautiful woman, inside and out, right? Not just a trophy, not just some trophy wife, right? But if you're expecting to get with a woman who intimidates you, you better be intimidated of your fucking self. You better look at yourself in the mirror and be like, damn, motherfucker, like, I'm proud of you. Let's keep fucking going, though. Don't get too motherfucking comfortable. That's how you should be talking to yourself. You should almost be intimidated of the person that you know you have the potential to become. But if you're some dull, gullible, titty-carrying, yellow belly, right, excuse-making, victim-ass motherfucker, guess what? Your woman is gonna walk all over you. Like I said at the beginning, I hear this. This is the most common thing that I hear when I speak to a man. Damn, how is it that you get, you know, these badass women? Of course, you know, that's how men label women nowadays, right? Badass bitch, badass woman. How have you been able to, you know, be with all these badass women? Some motherfuckers call me lucky. Motherfucker, this ain't luck. Going back to the first mother of my son, and if you know her, she's a beautiful person inside and out. I love her to death, platonically, right? But I've only been able to be with the women that I've been with because of the character that I've always carried, even in my past life, right? Even though I was a bitch in certain parts of my life, right? I was a cheater, I was in crime, right? I wasn't a present parent, I was a negligent son, right? There were still things in my character that stood out. And it was that I never did I feel like I was intimidated or under. That comfort, man. Women love that comfort. Alright, so all of you men out here that tell me, oh, I lost myself. This is the most common one before I went on the last tangent. All you men that tell me I lost myself, so now my woman is cheating on me, my woman is entertaining other men, giving out this fucking fool, man. Just last week, and I posted about this because it was so fucking sad to think that this dude didn't do shit about it. He wrote to me, right? Man, that's all he wrote. Under one of my posts, that was a call to action. He wrote, man, to me, poured out his heart and soul. I guess he just needed someone to vent to, right? Because as I'm getting him together, he's telling me, oh, but you know, my friends tell me that she just doesn't respect you. She's just that type. Of course she's that type because you allowed it to be. I've turned the worst of women into a better version of himself. And I mean the worst as far as the way that they were brought up. You know, the way that they spoke to men. So it's a fucking lie. Whoever's feeding you this shit, it's just another weak ass man that's telling you this. Because they couldn't find that in themselves. It's not that your woman respected you. And again, when I heard it in how he delivered that message, I lost myself, so my woman started cheating on me. Motherfucker, say that backwards. Your woman cheated on you because you lost yourself. A woman doesn't like a lost man. You're not a lost fucking puppy. She didn't get with some soft. She got with she thought she got with a man. That's what she thought. She thought she got with a man, but she got with some lost ass puppy that lost himself. So his woman started cheating on him. It's not that your woman's cheating on you. Your woman just doesn't fucking want you. That's your sign to either find yourself again or fucking go. And then the saddest part is that he disappeared. He disappeared. It's so pitiful and so shameful to hear some of these men. When I speak to more women than I do men, and hearing how the women have their excuses versus the men, it's so fucking pitiful. Like, it makes me cringe and just, man, y'all could do better. You can do better. And this question is asked to me most by men. How do you get respected by the woman in your life? You just gotta stay alpha. You got to stay man. You've got to walk in what the fuck we were created to be in this world. Don't deviate too far off to the other side. Again, there's parts of you that need to be vulnerable in order to have a successful relationship. But women don't like weak men. Women like honest men, and that's your place to be vulnerable in. Women don't like men who complain about the shit and stay there. If you're gonna complain about something, which you shouldn't, but if you're gonna bring something to their attention, come with the intention to work on it. That's how you get respected in your relationship.